guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am reviewing the Orosa x CoastalCraze nail polish collection. So I ended up purchasing the $75 one, which contains both Charli and Dixie's nail polishes. However, if you just want like one or two of the nail polishes, they also sell them in singles. But yeah, let's get on with the unboxing. So once I opened my package, I saw that everything came wrapped up in this little baggie. As you can see, all the components are right there. I'm just going to take these out one by one to show you. So the first thing that I got was this little sticker that says CoastalCraze. I also decided to purchase these little nail art stickers that were made by both Charli and Dixie. I also received this greetings from our CoastalCraze. It looks almost like a scent letter, and as you can see, it even has the colors of the nail polishes you can get in this collection. And now we come to the actual nail polish. Now because I bought the $75 one, the one that comes with both Charli's and Dixie's colors, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide the lid box out. As you can see, it has like a little magnetic thingy-majiggy right here. First impressions, here we go, and so obviously the first thing I noticed whenever I opened the package was that one of my nail polish bottles was missing. So I did reach out to the company and they responded very quickly and very professional. That being said, the missing nail polish is coming, but in the meantime, I'm just going to say that the 7 colors that did come in are super gorgeous. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and do swatches on all of these colors. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the 4 nail polish bottles you see here is the CoastalCraze by Charli D'Amelio. The first nail polish I'm showing you is this pretty purple called Beachy Sunset. The rest of the colors include Piggy Pink, this really pretty blue polish called Bahama Blue, and finally a red polish called Number 1 Baby. So for the first polish that I'm going to use for the swatches is going to be Beachy Sunset. So by just looking at the brush, I can see that it's kind of wide, which would be good because you can get like maximum coverage. Okay, so the first swatch I am doing here on this nail art wheel, I noticed that it is a little bit streaky, so I let that dry and then I added a second coat, and voila, it's opaque. This is a 2-coat nail polish, and as you can see, it is the color of a member berry. But yeah, final thoughts, really pretty color. So now we're going to move on to Piggy Pink, which is this really pretty pink polish. So I could have just went off one swatch alone because look at that opacity. And of course, just to make sure it came out perfect, I went in with a second coat, and look how pretty, OMG. I think this is my favorite polish out of the whole collection. I, however, still have 4 more polishes to swatch, so this next one is the blue polish called Bahama Blue. And just like Beachy Sunset, the purple nail polish, it is a little streaky on the first swatch, so I ended up adding a second one. 2 coats, maximum opacity, and yeah, such a pretty color. So now for the 4th and final nail polish for Charli is this really pretty red one, and just like Piggy Pink, it is pretty opaque with just one swatch. Number 1 Baby is like the perfect red polish. Definitely going to be using this since Halloween is coming up. But yes, here are all the nail polishes as well as the swatches, and I want to say they came out pretty good. This is Charli's collection, so now we move on to Dixie's. So unfortunately, I only have 3 of Dixie's colors. The 4th one didn't come in. It's going to come in on its own separate time, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these 3. Let's see. We have this really pretty baby blue color called Cove, pretty mocha sand color called Abyss, and a pretty light pink color called Vacation. And now it is time to do the swatches. So the first one I'm going to work with is this Cove color. I hope I'm saying that right. So the colors that Dixie chose to go with are not as vibrant as Charli's. However, I still decided to go in with a second coat, and look at that. Look how pretty that is. I'm really noticing with all these colors, you just need 2 coats and boom, maximum opacity. And now we're going to move on to the next color, which is called Abyss. It's this really pretty sand mocha color. Totally going to use this color if I do any coffee nail art in the future. But yes, as you can see on my nail art wheel, this is what the color looks like with just one swatch. But like the other swatches, I'm going to go ahead and add a second coat just to reach maximum opacity. But yes, just like the other polishes, I really like this shade right here. And for the last shade, and therefore the last swatch in this video, is going to be this really pretty baby pink color called Vacation. This is what it looks like after one coat, so of course I'm just going to add a second one. I'm going to be doing some more Melanie Martinez themed nails in the future, so you might be seeing me use this shade a lot more in my future nail art tutorials. But anyways, here's the final swatch. Oh, it's so pretty! The only swatch I wasn't able to try on was Rapids, but anyways, here is the Dixie D'Amelio collection. But here it is. Here are all 7 of the nail polishes, the Coastal Craze collection. The next part that I'm going to do is I'm just going to rearrange them from, my favorite colors. My favorite color is Piggy Pink. I can see myself using that color a lot in the future. Then it goes Vacation, Number 1 Baby. And it goes Beachy Sunset, Cove, Abyss. And finally, the Bahama Blue. Who am I kidding? They're all my favorite. So I'm now just going to put them all back in the box. This is just to secure them so they don't break. And now, here's the fun part. So all I'm going to wait on is Rapids to come in the mail. Afterwards, I am going to do some nail art using every single one of these colors. But as the title says, this is just a swatch and review video. And now for my final thoughts. So I'm going to be honest and say at first I was a little disappointed just because of that one shade that was missing. However, that's no reason to be a Karen about it. I messaged the company and they responded well, and we worked things out, so they're going to be sending me a new one, so that's good. You can already tell by the other 7 that I swatch is going to be great quality, and I'm going to love the color. This is also my first time trying Orosa, and I actually really like the formula and their polishes. If you are a nail polish collector or a fan of Charli Dixie, I feel as if you're going to really like this collection. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, as always, thanks for watching.